Hi, good afternoon everyone. Before I start, I've got a chamomile tea with me. Based on the studies, a cup of tea will help our body to relax, release the stress, anxieties, and build our confidence. I'm talking about this because today I am doing my video for the final activity on Euthenics 2. Our topic will be how to build your self-confidence. First of all, let us define what is confidence. Confidence is the state of feeling certain about the truth of something. It is a feeling of self-assurance arising from an appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. I know that we've been hearing a lot of things and tips about how a person can build his or her own self-confidence. However, this time I will be talking about with my own experiences and advices on how I build my self-confidence. Okay, so let's start. I just have to remember 4 letters. I, C, A, N. I can. First is letter I. Identify your goals. Before I do anything, I'll have to think what is the outcome that I want to achieve. So I will tell you one example. When I was still studying in traditional school, I clearly remember that was in my economic subject. My professor required us to speak in English in every recitation. In Philippines, even though we are good in speaking in English, we are shy and not confident to speak the language in front of other people. So, how I did build my self-confidence? I think of my goal of going to abroad. When the time comes, I will have to speak in English with different nationalities. So, that was one of my bigger goals. But, of course, aside from that, I want to get a high grade in our recitation. So my advice is, if you are not confident enough with your basic goal or small goals, then you have to find a bigger reason why you need to complete that activity, why you need to give all your best with high confidence. So that is letter I. Identify your goals. Number 2 is letter C. Care for yourself. We all need to be physically and mentally healthy in order to achieve a self-confidence. For an instance, I'm going to perform a dance in a stage or deliver a speech in a recitation. Of course, my body should be ready and I should not feel any pain to maintain my focus. We have to set aside the stress and anxieties. If we are anxious, there is a possibility that we will miss a step, fail a speech, or whatever. So health is very important in all aspects of our lives. I just want to share, when I took my driving exams, I was really afraid that I won't be able to pass the test because most of the people, they are not aware, but it's really hard to get a driving license here in Dubai. So to add up my self-confidence, what I did is I assured that my health is good. So the night before the test, I went to gym to do some exercises. I ate some foods, healthy foods that could help my muscles relax. For example, banana. I often get leg cramps, so I couldn't imagine that if I get that leg cramps while I was driving, then I will fail the test. So I did eat some fruits and vegetables to help my mind to think effectively and stay on focus. Most important, try to be happy and enjoy what you are doing. Number 3 is letter A. A for assurance. Coming from its own definition that we read earlier, confidence is one's self-assurance of your own abilities. You must believe in yourself. You should have that assurance that you can do everything that you want to achieve. If you are losing that assurance in yourself, you can think of your family or those people who believes in you. Definitely, someone is always there to support you, and that should be enough reason or assurance for you that you can do this. The fourth and final letter is letter N. N stands for new you. This is my favorite advice. Dress up yourself, feel beautiful, wear your favorite clothes, high heels. One said, high heels, high confidence. We should think that after doing something, there's always a new you. For an example, we have to prepare a presentation in our company. I should be confident enough to speak and interpret my points that I'm talking about. Once I finish that presentation successfully, there's a feeling that being new, I achieved something new. I felt like I established more respect and amazement from my boss and my colleagues. They never thought of me doing of that something, but I did it with high confidence. When the day ends, you will feel a self-relief, full and accomplished. So, confidence can change your life, your way of thinking. Confidence will make you new. Yes, it's me, but a better version of myself.
To end this video, I want you to keep in mind that life is not easy. We cannot get all what we want in one shot, but we always need to have that courage to do something. If we fail, we must stand up and try again. If we fail, we must not lose that belief that we can do it. Our self-confidence should be retained until we reach the end.